Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. Oh, good interception. Tompkins sends it forward with interest. Keeper goes long. Over to the left. He's through the middle. Maya. Aimed long and direct. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Benteke. Now it's Zaha. Townsend. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Benteke. Benteke spreads it towards the left. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tompkins. Townsend. Oh, it is over the line. In towards the middle. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Maya. Played out to the right. Crosses into the area. Boots it to safety. Raul Garcia plays it forward. Kuyate. Schlupp pushes to get on the end of it. Raul Garcia. Crystal Palace are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And the through ball is intercepted. Zaha. Has he picked him out? Knocks it away. San Jose. Kuyate. It's a promising ball. He's left his man, and Benteke! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Up to meet it! Good delivery. no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Zaha, Benteke. Kel San Jose. Still waiting for the first goal. Muniain. He's picked him out. Well read, he sorted that out. Ayew. And help's available out wide. Going through. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Raul Garcia. He's got through, and he's onside. And we hit half-time. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
Crystal Palace clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Zaha plays it out to the flank. Townsend. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milivojevic with the short one. Whipped it. And a header! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Defending was strong and firm.
Adjuri really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Andros Townsend gets into some... In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Bilbao can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Crystal Palace have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Muniain. Raul Garcia. Dinks one in. Adjuris. Can he finish? They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Lobs it in gently. And it's been taken short. In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Crystal Palace go into the lead. Juris. Bilbao have it back and they can go again. Muniayi, can he score?
Bilbao showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Batshuayi floats one over.
Crystal Palace are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Juris. Looking to shoot. Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Schlupp. Milivojevic. Kouyaté plays it over to the other flank. And it's McCarthy. Maya. Here's the cross.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Batshuayi. Yuri tries to get it forward quickly. Maya. Benteke tries lifting it over. And it's been taken straight back. MacArthur goes looking. A really good feat. Time to deliver. And it's MacArthur. Crystal Palace just have to... And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simple.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hit long and direct. And that has been clubbed away. Raul Garcia. Benyat. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Zaha. Maya. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Crystal Palace are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Crystal Palace are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's been taken straight back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Andros Townsend floats one over. Yuri. Muniain. Now it's Gomez. Adjuris. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Raul Garcia. Timely intervention. Patrick van Aanholt has created 1 goal already. Benteke. Iturraspe pushes it out wide. And it's Adjuris. Adjuris unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Patrick van Aanholt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iturraspe. Lobs it in gently. Zaha has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Zaha may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Gomez. Now the cross. Bakary Sakho. Crystal Palace are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Mamadou Sakho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Played into space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, great ball! Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Gomez. Played out to the right. Juris. Oh, real chance! Can he put it away? Muniain, time to deliver. Just brushed off the ball there. Being played forward. Raul Garcia. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Crystal Palace, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. Crystal Palace carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Muniain. Benyat. Juris. Shoots! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bilbao grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zaha. Raul Garcia. Benyat plays it out to the flank. Ibai Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Ibai Gomez needed to come up with a better ball.
Ibai Gomez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Zaha. Andros Townsend looking to get on the end of this. It's always going to be the keepers. Raul Garcia. Bilbao get it back again. Played back in. Tompkins.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Raul Garcia. Now it's Juris. Raul Garcia plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. He's played him through. Now it's Zaha. Townsend goes for the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Maya. Played it early. Forward it goes. Muniain. Raul Garcia. Now it's Adjuris. Raul Garcia. Zaha, already of course on the score sheet. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Zaha looking to run onto it. Townsend. Muniain. Half an hour gone in the second half. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Chip through. Benteke crosses it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zaha. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. He's got away. Played into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yuri. Muniain going through. Muniain heads it! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bilbao complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Schlupp, hoisted towards the area. It's a brilliant interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Crystal Palace are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. DeMarcos. Mikel San Jose. Raul Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Andros Townsend did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bakary Sakho coached through there, and it's Van Aanholt. Patrick Van Aanholt, great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Milivojevic. Van Aanholt. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Bakary Sakho. Nicely measured pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Mikel San Jose. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries to dink it in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Benyat lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Sahar. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's a throw. Crosses into the box. Gets up to head it! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
And it's Benteke. Now it's Sakho. Inaki Williams. That's put paid to a promising move. Martinez. Yuri. Martinez. Mikel San Jose. Benyat. Keeps everyone guessing. Patrick Van Aanholt with a fine tackle. Bakary Sakho gets his foot in there. And it's Benyat. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bakary Sakho tries to get it forward quickly. Benteke plays it forward. Benyat heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Tompkins. Townsend. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benyat. Benteke. That is a terrific run. Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Juris. Oh, he's found shoots! There it is! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Crystal Palace don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's a decent-looking cross. And he just whacks it away. Benteke clips one through. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Benteke, Bakary Sakho. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. San Jose goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. And Juris! That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Townsend. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Crystal Palace have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milivojevic goes short. Played into space out wide. A chance to play it in. Knocks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chip through, and the finish! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Crystal Palace can make their change now with a break in play. Crystal Palace grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's Ayew. Milivojevic. Benyat positions himself well and cuts it out. DeMarcos. Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia. Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Joel Ward, towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
DeMarcos. Benyat. Kouyaté does well there, alert. And it's Benteke. Maya. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Fired in from this massive leap! Oh, should have put that away. Made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Benyat. DeMarcos.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Muniain. That'll be a throw-in. Zaha, looking to run onto it. Zaha, he's left his man. Now it's Ayew. Then he's had a goal! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then? So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character.
He's had a shot! Another chance!
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Plays it over to the other flank. Patrick Van Aanholt. Looking for space out wide. Van Aanholt. Here's the ball. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
DeMarcos. Iturraspe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? And it's Benyat. Muniain. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Benteke. Ayew. Bakary Sakho. Plays it out to the wing. Adjuris, and it's Benyat. Bakary Sakho battles to win it back. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benyat. Still goalless at the moment. Muniain. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milivojevic. Townsend. He goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Inaki Williams. Mikael Rico. Benteke. And it's Ayew. Townsend. He's got away. It's it into the middle. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Iturraspe. Muniain. Iturraspe. DeMarcos. Going through. Benteke, chance! Benteke, Van Aanholt, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Benyat. Now it's Adjuris. Decent looking ball. Aimed long and direct. Bakary Sakho. Adjuris gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Now shot, and a shot! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bilbao get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Muniain. Done very well to intervene. And it's Tompkins. Now it's Ayew. Benyat. Inaki Williams. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Milivojevic. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Crystal Palace need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bakary Sakho. Sakho. Patrick van Aanholt looking to run onto it. And that's a throw-in. It's Ayew. Dinks one in. Up to meet it! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Milivojevic.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
In it comes, and he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Mikhail Rico tries lifting it over. Here it comes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out wide to the right. Pumps it into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Townsend. Bakary Sakho has made his mark on this game. Benteke looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mikhail Rico. A real chance to break. Inaki Williams. And it's Mikhail Rico. It's come loose. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lovely feet. Delivers a... has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Adjuri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Out to the left it goes. Tompkins. Patrick van Arnholt. Kouyaté. Across the field it goes. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to thread it through. Looking for a decent ball in. Benyat. Milivojevic.
Bilbao showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
McCarthy. Crystal Palace desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Crosses it. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Adjuris. He's got through, and he's there to cut it out. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Okay, interesting. MacArthur. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Benteke, over to the left. Bakary Sakho floats one over. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Crystal Palace get it back again.
Zaha really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sakho does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Zaha. Townsend. It's on a plate. Out wide to the right. Hit into the middle. Towering header! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Benyat. And we're not going to make any further progress now. MacArthur cuts it out. Inaki Williams. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's given a throw. And it's Townsend. Zaha. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Inaki Williams. Benyat. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That intervention was very necessary. Raul Garcia. Kouyaté. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benyat. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Chills one in. They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Yuri. Mikel San Jose. Benyat. a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That'll be a throw-in. Tompkins switches it towards the other side. Inaki Williams. Kouyaté tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zaha. Out to the left it goes. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Crystal Palace head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Crystal Palace playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first. Can he score?
Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. Crystal Palace ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Townsend. Incoming cross. Gets good distance on it. Tompkins. MacArthur. Kouyaté. Aimed long and direct. And helps available out wide. Now it's Sacco. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Could move up a gear here. Benyat looks to thread it through.
Bilbao have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that.
Can he put it away? And again the keeper stands strong. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Timely intervention. Ayew. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
There's a long ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Patrick Van Aanholt plays it long. And he just whacks it away. Gomez. He's got away. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tompkins plays it forward. Yuri. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sacco tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct, going through.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ayew tries lifting it over, and a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the right. Up to meet it! That's a real chance missed.
Batshuayi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Benyat.
Bilbao showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Benteke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Batshuayi lobs it in gently, and it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Adjuris. Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say Christian Benteke, striker. He's had a shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
An act of charity gratefully received. Crystal Palace take the early advantage. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Must score! Adjuris finds himself offside. Townsend. Maya. And it's Sacco. Zaha looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Patrick Van Aanholt sends it forward with interest. Townsend. And it's Adjuris. Back into the middle. It's a throw in. Maya. Patrick Van Aanholt. Crystal Palace are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Zaha. Townsend. Maya. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And he has been fouled there. Out to the left it goes. Patrick Van Aanholt going full steam ahead down the left flank. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Zaha is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mikel San Jose. And it's Benteke. Bakary Sacco. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Tompkins. Milivojevic. Raul Garcia plays it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tompkins. Andros Townsend, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Mikel San Jose. Benyat. Crystal Palace are in control here on the brink of half-time. Benteke. And it's Zaha. Now it's Benteke. Hoists it high. Nice little chip. Finch has got rid of that. Raul Garcia. Benyat. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Townsend. Maya. Bakary Sacco. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Crystal Palace going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Crystal Palace going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Milivojevic. Benteke, over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Martinez. Yuri. Mikel San Jose. Raul Garcia spreads it towards the left. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he deliver? It'll be a throw-in. Get the better of his opposite number.
Bilbao have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance to shoot. Townsend. Get a throw in. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Benteke. Zaha, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has put paid to that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Patrick van Aanholt. Play for a throw. Kouyaté switches it towards the other side. Yuri. It's got through. It's come loose. San Jose plays it out to the wing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Zaha. And it's Sacco. He's left his man. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hit into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Benyat. Inaki Williams. Sacco. Tries to stroke it through. Zaha!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?